all know that I love Lawrence and her people, and that will never end with my leaving service to the city today.
It's had an emotional night in Lawrence as the soon-to-be former mayor Dan Rivera gets ready to step down and take over as the leader of mass development.
Lawrence is a coronavirus hotspot, so the leadership transition period there is going to be key, especially Boston 25 News reporter Wale, since Mayor Dan Rivera connected so well there with the community.
Vanessa, Lawrence has a high population of immigrants who have been shown to be disproportionately impacted by COVID-19. The city remains among the leaders in average daily incidence rate per capita. But tonight, we learned on January 8th, they will lose their mayor, who's now going to work for the state.
As of this week, Lawrence has 11,468 confirmed COVID cases and 173 confirmed deaths. And as you can see on this chart, the numbers are steadily increasing. And now, in the midst of the surge, the RedZone community is losing its leader 1 year early.
Tonight, I come before you to officially inform you that I will be tendering my resignation as mayor of the city of Lawrence.
During Tuesday night's city council meeting, Mayor Dan Rivera thanked the city he has served in since 2013.
All the mistakes are mine, and all the progress we have made together. We've made it as one.
The Army veteran who led the city through the beginning of this pandemic and the terrorizing Merrimack Valley gas disaster will now become the next CEO of mass development. His new focus, creating jobs, increasing housing, and stimulating growth statewide. Governor Charlie Baker in a statement. Rivera will bring dedicated leadership, experience, compassion, and a steadfast commitment to economic recovery.
Small communities like Athol and Orange, we got to make sure that all of those communities and their business districts are being supported. And so I look forward to being that person in the room for the communities, because I've been the community on the other side, looking for state help.
What do you say to the people that said this is the wrong time to leave? We're in the middle of a pandemic right now.
I got to tell you, if this was the beginning of the pandemic, I would not have left. I hope that we're going to do good things, not just for the whole of the Commonwealth, but communities like Lawrence, too.
Now the debate is whether the city should use funds for a special election to pick a new mayor, or if the council president should finish out his second term and use the money to combat the pandemic.
Please do not take away my right to vote for the next mayor.
And the meeting just wrapped up. The council decided to send the vote to the ordinance committee to make a recommendation on that question. So bottom line, we likely won't know the answer until about 2 weeks from tonight on their meeting on December 29th. Meanwhile, Mayor Rivera says he has already begun working to facilitate a smooth transition for the city, both fiscally and administratively. For now, that's the very latest. Wale, Boston.